Hey, my name is Daniel Evers, and I want to thank you for downloading this contract. The fact that you even downloaded this contract tells me a lot about you. It tells me that you're searching for more ways to earn more income and just grow your business or grow your life. And for those of you who don't know who I am, I'm the co-founder of REI Wolfpack. It's a special program that we have just for real estate investors just like you. I'm also a successful real estate investor myself. I do invest full time. I love the saying that I'm not a guru, I'm a duru, so I'm excited to just kind of share some things that I've learned and things that can move you one step forward from where you are right now. I'm also a husband and a loving father, but most importantly, guys, I just want to share real briefly my story in real estate and wholesaling itself. I was in corporate America, I was in sales, and I was a director of sales at one point, and I thought things were going great, but as many of you have probably experienced, I saw the tide turning. I saw things not shifting in my direction in corporate America, and I decided to start learning more about real estate and trying to do deals. Now, even though I quote unquote had a good job and a good life, if you will, we were still trying to figure out how to pay bills and grow our life experience, if you will. And so I started to learn how to do real estate deals with no money and no credit and no money down, all these different things that we've all heard, all the late night infomercials, you name it, right? And I finally figured it out. I finally found a way to do my first deal. So guys, on my first deal, I made $7,000, and it completely opened my eyes and showed me that this world of real estate, doing it no money down, no money out of pocket, just with the knowledge and the ambition that you have, is totally possible, okay? Since that first deal, I have been investing in real estate for over 6 years, and I haven't looked back. It's been a roller coaster, it's been a wild ride, but we're finally in a place where we really are confident in the tools and tactics that we're using, and I'm so excited to share those with you. But most importantly, this contract that you have in your hands right now is the same contract that I use every single day to put properties under contract and to assign those properties for huge profits, you guys. So today we're going to be talking about how you can actually use this contract. I'm going to go through it with you line by line. I'm going to read every line exactly how I read it to the seller, and it's so simple. I truly believe anyone can do it. So I'm excited for you to get that information and get started with that. The other thing is, on this page below, I'm actually talking about a little bit more about a special training that we're doing for real estate investors who are ready to really go to the next level. So if that's you, I encourage you to reach the page below, click the link, and get signed up and registered for the webinar. There's really 3 main topics that we're going to be talking about, and I'll share those with you a little bit later. But right now, let's actually get into the video where we talk about how you can actually use this contract. I'll read every word and every line for you so that you feel confident that you can use this contract, go out there, lock properties up, and assign them to your cash buyers. I'm so excited, and I'll see you on the other side. Take care. Hey everybody, again, Daniel Evers here, and I'm excited to go over the free wholesaling purchase contract with you. Before I get started, I want to make sure that you guys understand that we're not advising you to use this. We're just simply saying, hey, this is the contract that we use 99% of the time to close upwards of 15 to 20 wholesale deals and creative real estate wholesale deals every single month. But we highly encourage you to have an attorney of your choice, review and approve this contract before you use it. Guys, if you want, you are going to get this in an email, and you can also download it in a link on this page. But if you want, you can take a screenshot of this right here. This is the contract that we use for all of our deals, and I'm actually going to give you a quick real deal example here. So we had a seller who wanted to move back to his hometown because he just wanted to have a little bit more simple of a lifestyle. He needed about $57,000 for the property, and the property was worth just about $70,000 as is. So there wasn't much equity in the deal, but I don't think anyone here is going to turn down a cool $10,000 to $13,000 if they could, right? Yeah, me neither. So guys, here's the actual contract that we used for that deal. The contract was dated on 10/2/18. My company was the buyer, and I'm just reading through the actual contract here for you so that you can hear exactly what I say to the sellers. But on the second line there, the buyer, my company, offers to purchase from seller, who is the owner of record, the following described real estate, and obviously the address, in consideration of the sum of $10 as earnest money due upon completion of inspection period. Seller agrees. Now, before I move on, yes, we only put $10 down. I know people here and they say there's no way, but it's true. I I effectively have closed well over 6 figures worth of profit, not gross revenue or income or sales, but profit, well over 6 figures, using only $10 earnest money on every single deal. Okay, so number one, the purchase price for this deal was $58,000, and I know what you're thinking. The seller only wanted 57. Well, we wanted to go a little above and beyond, so we did 58,000. Payable in cash at closing. The condition of this purchase are as follows. A, property is sold in as-is condition with no warranties made by the seller. B, seller and tenant, if any, will make property accessible to show partners, lenders, inspectors, appraisers, and contractors prior to closing. Okay, this is when we show the property. It says it here that we're going to do that to lenders, appraisers, contractors, and partners, so on and so forth. We're going to show the property. C, if buyer is unable to complete the purchase for any reason, the earnest money deposit shall be forfeited to the seller as liquidated damages, and buyer is released from any further obligation under this contract. Guys, so if anything happens, have no fear. If you've got $10 to lose, that's it. You're going to lose $10 if you can't close the deal, if you can't find a buyer, if you can't do any of those things. And we're going to show you how to do that anyways. But if you can't do it, you're just going to lose $10. That's it. Is it worth $10 to make potentially $10,000 to $12,000? I think so. So D, if seller cannot provide clear title, buyer will be released from any further obligation under this contract. So you're not going to be forced to buy the contract if the seller can't, give you a clear title. Okay. E, buyer shall select closing agent. You want to choose the closing agent. It's going to make your attorney really happy. You want to make sure you can choose the title company. It's going to make your title company really happy, and you want to build good relationships with those different entities and people. Okay. F, purchase contract is assignable. That's how you make money. You want to be able to assign this contract. If you can't assign it and you don't have $58,000, it's no good to you. G, this agreement is subject to the final inspection approval of the property by the buyer 15 business days after the date of this contract is received by the buyer. 15 business days. That is a lot of time. That's almost 19 days total of inspection time, okay? That's pretty neat. Number 3, taxes to be prorated. Any previous year's taxes to be paid by the seller, so seller's going to pay taxes, and all closing fees and customary closing costs shall be paid by buyer. Now, it says you're the buyer in this agreement, but this is the A side of the agreement. On the B side of the agreement, your actual end buyer, so your investor or private lender, they're gonna pay for the closing costs. Okay, so the only thing you're putting up here is $10, and guess what? You're gonna get that $10 back when the deal closes, anyways. All right. Number 4, closing date shall be on or before 60 days from the date signed below by seller. Seller grants any extensions needed to clear title or to complete closing documentation. Title to the above described real estate to be conveyed by warranty deed or the customary instrument of transfer. Title is to be free, clear, and unencumbered, free of any county, city, and federal liens. All liens against the property shall be paid at closing by the seller. Okay? Number 5, this offer, when accepted, comprises the entire agreement of purchaser and seller, and it is agreed that no other representations have been made. Number 6, additional terms, if applicable, contract contingent on verifying taxes, title, and value. That's huge. You have time and a contingency to verify the value. If you can't verify it, you can back out $10. That's it. All right. Okay, so guys, we're going to be doing a free live webinar, okay? In this webinar, we're going to be talking about REI Wolfpack, okay? It is the easiest and fastest method to close more deals and make more money in real estate today. We're going to show you how we wholesale properties anywhere in any market, anytime. All right? Who would like to do that? Sitting in your office, in your home office, or Starbucks, anywhere you can think of, and do that. This free live webinar, guys, the reason why we're doing it, and we're just going to be straight up front with you, it's the edge. It's the edge that you need in your market. But if we give you this edge, we want to expand into those markets with you, right? We're investors, we're business owners. We want to grow our business just like you do, but we want to do it with you. So we're looking to partner with go-getters, people who are excited to grow their business, hungry to grow their business, okay? And we want to do more creative real estate deals where we don't have to pull our wallets out, we don't have to pull our credit out, our credit cards out, our checkbooks out, and put money down on the table to do these deals. We want to show you how we're doing these deals, and we want to partner with you in these deals because we want to do more deals, right? Who doesn't want to do more deals, make more money, doing more with less, right? That's what we want to show you how to do, and that's what we want to do with you. So We have 3 secrets that we're going to be talking about in this webinar. Secret number 1, we're going to show you how we get smoking white hot seller leads ringing your phone off the hook. That's key. You want them to ring your phone. You don't want to be sitting at your phone all day long making cold calls. You don't want to do that. Trust me. I did that for a living. You don't want to do that. We're also going to show you how to stop spending more money than you're making on marketing. So you don't want to spend $5,000 in marketing only to make back $2,500. That's a huge loss, and that's a business that's going to be going out of business really quick. Secret number 2, stop losing deals because you can only offer 50 cents on the dollar. That's what all the gurus are teaching you right now. Offer 50 cents on the dollar. Here's this equation you can use and punch it in and just offer them that price. Don't worry about that anymore. You don't have to do that. Every property you come across, whether the seller is motivated or not, we're going to show you how to make an offer with our Wolfpack offer system to get your offer accepted and make money on that deal. And secret number 3, guys, we're going to get your deals to sell faster than cold water in the burning hot Sahara. Wouldn't that be cool? Learn how you can get buyers begging you to sell them your deals within 30 minutes of getting a property under contract. Wow. How much confidence would you have if you knew that once you got a property under contract in 30 minutes, you could be looking at your phone saying, wow, okay, I got buyer number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all begging to see this property and get it under contract for themselves. All right. So that's what we're going to be going over in the free live REI Wolfpack webinar. All you've got to do is click the link right below this video, register right now. We even wrote out a little bit more on the rest of this page so you can read about it if you're more of a reader. And once you get through reading it, again, click the link, register. It's free. And yes, it is live. We're going to be answering your questions and going over exactly how we do all of those 3 secrets and make more money, closing more deals, spending less on marketing faster than I think anybody else out there. So again, guys, register for the webinar right now. Click the link below, and I'll see you in the live training. Thanks.